Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's a high pitched intro, man. What is up, man? Happy Saturday to y'all. Happy Saturday night to y'all, man. Hope y'all had a smooth Friday, man. Welcome to the night live with your boy YsEats. Hope y'all having a smooth night, man. You know what the night live is? It's where I basically host the chat, man. Now I gotta give a spiel before I get into it, man. Entertain the chat, get a chat a shout out, talk to the chat, laugh with the chat, hear about the chat's day stories. It's really about the chat, man. I'm really just the host. You know what I mean? Talk to supporters, so it's quite exciting, man. For those of y'all who might not know, I did drop a vlog today, man. Shout out to not that guy, Foley. What's up, though? How you doing? Not that guy, man. Hope you having a smooth Saturday. Had a Saturday morning. Had a smooth Friday in general. You know what I'm saying? How's your night right now, man? You cooling? I'm cooling right now. I'm sipping some mango lashy, man, in a drink, man. You know it's real juice when you look at the bottom and you don't see none of that built up. You know what I mean? He said, man, I'm blessed, bro. Always. I love hearing that, man. Shout out to Stephanie Nicole. I gotta check out the vlog still. I'm gonna watch it though. Shout out to Miss Nicole. Thank you. Yo, Miss Nicole, it's no pressure, man. I appreciate you even dropping into the live, rocking with your boy, commenting, whatever you do is appreciated. You know what I mean? All I want you to do is drop content. I'm waiting on that. he said, oh yeah, that boy no ball. Nah, for real though, like I used to get orange juice all the time. And I never used to like the stuff that'd just be at the bottom. And it made me not want to drink the orange juice. Shout out to Mr. Joman. He said, hello, OJ Simpson. Call me Gator Boy, man. Gator Boy in the building. Which one y'all like more, crocodiles or alligators? They damn near brothers. Like I don't be knowing like why they so name different. I think crocodiles have like different jaws or something. Crocs are more deadly. Okay, crocodiles are more deadly. So what's the difference though? Alligators are not that deadly. Are crocodiles like bigger? Oh, okay. It's like the big old crocs, the one that be in Florida. It's the snout that makes the difference. Cause I ain't gonna lie, them Johns be looking the same. And I think one got like a longer nose or something or a longer jawline. I think alligator got a longer jawline. I don't know. They be looking the same, bro. I always wanted to find out. I never knew what the difference was between the two for real. He says, yeah, they all scary on everything. I be seeing the people in Florida, them judges be coming out the water. You know what I mean? And they be eating each other though. Yo, Slow Baha, he said the world's oldest cat lived to be 39-year-old in 3 days. Cream Puff. Who's Cream Puff? That's a real cat? I don't know if that's the world's oldest cat, man. The world's oldest cat probably lived in the jungle, bro. It's probably like a Siberian husky or something. It's probably the biggest Siberian husky you ever seen living in Antarctica, boy. We could. I'm talking about bigger than Clifford the Big Red Dog. we could ride on the back of that. Yo, bro, I can't be saying no RIP that is not confirmed. Is that confirmed? Fit Pole 1, is that confirmed, man? Don't be trying to have me say nothing crazy on the live and then they say I'm making death threats, man. There's no death threats. We follow YouTube guidelines, man. We love YouTube. We said huskies are dogs. Nah, but like a Siberian, it wouldn't be a husky. I said the wrong word. Be like a Siberian liger or something. A Siberian liger. You know what I'm saying? He said, Isha said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. My kid cousin snatched my phone. He said, How about yo? Nah, he said whatever. When that man talking like that, man, he's wilding. Is he good? Yo, Zeto, bro. What type of question? Zeto, are you good? Zeto on that freaky you type of time. Abdul said, "Is it cold?" It's a little bit chilly out, but it ain't cold, Abdul. Yo, Stinky Starfish said my grandpa had a question. He asked, "Why are there so many colored people on YouTube and not working?" Well, tell your granddad, his old ass, it's in the new generation of technology. So as far as working, a lot of these people that he sees online do have jobs, but they are also utilizing technology to build a foundation to establish some type of platform to either have support from a community or just build a networking system. You know, tell your granddad that. He said 338 said do a 360. Boy, if you don't get y'all, I want to be on a 20v1 head. I want to get on you. Hey, that what? He said chainsaws were first invented for childbirth. Bro, slow but hold, you just saying anything right now. Nah. Childbirth was natural at first, homie. She said, "What is the Discord?" I tried to type in a link and couldn't find anything to join. The link is in my bio, Steph. You just click the link in my bio. I think that's the Discord link for real. It should have you on there. You can join the Discord. Yo, John Francis said, G Day, mate. Johnny here from Australia. Yo, happy birthday to Johnny. Happy birthday to Johnny. Happy birthday to Johnny from Australia. Made it. Hope you have a good birthday, Johnny. You heard? Fully Road Global Connect, man. What's the word? He said, Diddy gonna come get you. Nah, Diddy ain't gonna come get me, man. I'm a threat, man. If anybody gonna come get me, it's like Supreme Government or something. Yeah, man. He said he spell run 3 times. Run 3 times, man. RUN 3RTHREETIMES, man. You got it right there. I just outsmarted you, buddy. Yeah. Slowpoke Hudson, when you cut a worm in two, it regenerates. They said this only works if it cuts. A lot of animals have the ability to regenerate. We do too. I mean, we just can't regenerate limbs, or maybe we can. We just don't know how. I know a lot of amphibians got the ability to regenerate. Snakes, some frogs. He said, what I missed? You ain't missed much though, bro. Global, you just tuning into the first part, man. We only 8 minutes in, man. He said, cheers, Nick. I would send you over a kangaroo, man. Send over Jack right now, man. Kangaroo Jack, man. Send me a baby kangaroo Jack, man. I'm gonna have that joint in the living room just boxing. I'm gonna have to get a crib though, put him in the backyard, just hit in the bag. Do. Come pay $100 to kick it with my kangaroo, man. Zoo in the back, what? They try to shut the zoo down. $50 to chill with the kangaroo, man. Take pics. Sammy Carrillo said, I'm going to LA. Yo, baby Gray said, we're going to ball out. Grandma, are you going to bail out grandma? Shout out G-Ma, man. Get G-Ma out the situation right now, man. Everybody in the family put money together, man. G-Ma should not be locked up, bro. He said, enough of the fun facts. Time to whip those. Yo, you couldn't be normal for not even. Nah, hey, this man slow but hope couldn't be normal for not even 9 minutes, okay? You ain't even making it 9 minutes, 10 seconds, fool. You put on quite an act for 8 minutes, though. He said, Ski Mask indoors is crazy. B said, fun. He said, fully. I've been pissed lately. Fully. Yo, why you mad, man? What's going on? Hey, listen. At least you gotta admit that you've been pissed lately, man. That means you got accountability. That's the first step, man. Hopefully you not. The next step is hopefully you're not taking that out on everybody around you. You said grandma got caught making ghost guns. Damn, G-Mon doing like that. Ghost guns. Was she making them jump off the 3D printer? She ordering the parts and making them off the 3D printer. That's one of the ways you can make ghost guns. He said, I forgot what percentage, but they say we only use 10% of our brain. It was like 20%. 20%. Now, I'm gonna tell you how you know you're using like more than that 20%. You know what I mean? Let's touch on that real quick, real global. I like that. I like that. He said, wear the fully shirts, gang. I'm gonna get them. Don't trip. I'm gonna get the fully. But I'm not just gonna have it say fully on there. That ain't tough, bro. I'm gonna have to come up with a fire design to where the fully still on there, but the design fire to where you can still just rock it. You know what I mean? So that's how I be thinking. But let's go back to the brain thing real quick, man. Let me read. Slowboy said my grandma got hit by a Zagu. Man, this man be saying wild stuff, but this is how you know you're using more than a 20% in your brain, right? Now, it's almost like each obstacle or struggle or situation that's tough, you always have the quickest way to think out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, today I had an encounter with police. Now, I'm not gonna give all the details to the story, but I had some gentlemen doing some work in the building that I stay in for a private owner. And the owner and me communicate all the time. We text, we talk. So these guys been here since 8, 7 in the morning, or 8 in the morning to like freaking 9. No issues. All in nowhere, fool. Like 4 cops pull up, talking about they got a call from a random passerby, that there was a potential break-in happening. But keep in mind, these guys been here since 8 in the morning, all day. The door's been open. I done left, came back, because there's a different section of the building. So when I come out, they got 4 of the dudes on the side, like they detained. So I come out, I'm like, yo, what's going on? So when I come out, I ain't gonna lie, the light-skinned man came out, he was aggressive, so I ain't gonna hold you. I got aggressive. So he like, who are you? What you got to do? So I'm like, man, I'm the tenant here. What's going on? These are workers. So he like, how do we know that we're investigating a private possible burglary? I'm like, bro, no burglary is transpired. These guys been here since daytime. Who even called you? As I'm talking to him, a lady cop walks up, bro. She walks up. I'm right here talking to the guy. She walks up and she's just like right here on me, but I could feel her presence. So I'm just like, what the heck? You all right? So I'm looking at her. She's just looking at me like this, like I got a weapon, bro. I don't have no weapon. There's 4 cops out there, 5 possibly. I'm talking to the head lead. So he a little aggressive. So we kind of going back and forth. I'm like, man, bro, these dudes is cool. I'm gonna call the landlord. He like, is that the same number I got in my phone? I don't know. But the landlord told me they called him trying to get his social security. And you don't gotta give a cop your social security. So that was weird off rip. He wasn't jacking the call. So I call him, he answered. So when he answered, I'm trying to tell bro, like, yo, talk to him. He's like, who are you? So in the whole moment, it just seemed like it could go left, bro. When I say it could go left, it could go into a disorderly conduct situation where they try to snatch me up, snatch them up, take us to the precinct, all types of weird shit. So in that moment, I swiftly thought, how could a possible burglary be occurring if I have the keys? When I say that, they like, you have the keys. I'm like, yeah, I can go upstairs, get the keys, lock the door, unlock the door, go to the front, do the same thing. Because in this moment, I had to outsmart the police, bro. But I know for a fact I'm using a little more than 20%, bro, because I always have these moments of like just being having the best critical decision making in a moment. So some of you guys are like that too, like where it's like you just have the ability to outthink the situation to get the best solution for everybody. You know what I mean? Like I even give you a situation, man. At the gig, man, it's a higher up. We don't really rock with each other, which is cool, but he just be on some weird. I don't know if he hates his job. He just be on some weird shit. He hates his life. I don't know, bro. But his job is easy. Bro ain't gotta really do much. He could kick back. He be trying to do too much. So it's like, honestly, I hated being in a spot with him. It's mad uncomfortable being in there with somebody that is not genuinely happy doing their thing. They got a problem with you just rocking out. So I was like, man, I gotta make it uncomfortable to where I'm not in the spot with him because it's uncomfortable being there already. So when I'm in there, I'm smacking the Cheetos, opening the bag, just kind of like doing things in my way to make him comfortable. So he'd take walks. He'd take 4 hour walk, 3 hour, whatever. I don't care, bro. As long as he's not in the spot, now. You heard? So when he's taking these walks, I know he makes the schedule, bro. So at some point, I'm thinking like, yo, bro, my man's got to make the right decision. He gonna take that one day and swap it, so I'm not in there. He gonna figure something out. So gang, I come to work. So usually it's an older lady in there. She bring me these big bag of Cheetos every week, fam. She be like, why yes, you didn't get your Cheetos. Now, when I first started, this lady was like, are you the janitor? And I started laughing. I'm like, nah, I'm not the janitor. You wildin' though. But she did that to see if I had a sense of humor. Cause I look serious for real, bro. So she tested me, but it's like she mad funny. So I laughed. So we mad cool. So she bring me Cheetos every week. So she preferred me to be inside because she know I'm the best worker there besides my trainer, bro. So she be like, why yes, I don't know why they always got you outside. They need to have you inside, but I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I love being outside. It's like you on your island, you're doing your own thing. You don't gotta really worry about these negative energies unless you gotta deal with customers. So I'm supposed to be here on Wednesdays. I done told y'all. So before I go in there, bro, I'm already prepped, you know what I mean? For the Wednesday to be kind of weird, him trying to be weird, doing all types of weird stuff. So I go in there, bro, I peep the schedule. Fool, they got me outside. Eureka! So I peeped the schedule, they got me outside. The older lady, she brought with me. So she's like, why, yes, I sent the other person out there. You're in here. So I'm like, why is she saying that? Because I ain't look at the schedule yet. Before I look at the schedule, this is what she said. She's like, I sent the other person out there. You're in here. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm usually in here every Wednesday anyway. She's like, not today for some reason. So when I look at the schedule, fool got me outside, which is what I really want. This is what I've been pushing him into subconsciously, bro. You know what I mean? Without really being so assertive and aggressive about it, but subconsciously mind games, because this is what he be doing and making him comfortable. So the fact that he did that was like my play. So as I'm walking out there, I'm cheered up. The shorty that went out there, she didn't want to be out there. But I'm like, nah, fool went you in here with him because I already know, like, if I try to go against this schedule, this could be an issue. You feel me? Because I'm already 10 steps ahead of the thinking to play. So I go tell Shorty, I'm like, nah, for everybody be happy. I think you really should go in there because he might really want you in there with him for real. You know what I mean? Maybe it's more preferable. But I'm already knowing it's like, yo, gang, this is really what I wanted. I'm not gonna go against it because I know the outcome of going against it. But it's just all about, like I said, just thinking, bro. Your mind is like the best computer game. It's better than the phone. You know what I mean? The phone reads you. You know what I'm saying? That's how the phone develops like information and just things, bro. They read us. So your mind is the best thing, man. And that's you can always use more percentage of your brain too, but all you gotta do is start learning new things regularly, bro. Try learning something new every day. Because once you learn something new every day, it's like, blood flows to a different part. You know what I'm saying? My boy said, looking like, come on, bro, never would be that. Shout out to Zaire, man. God bless you, bro. He said, holy ish, bro. I found you. Alex Alonso, you been trying to look for me, bro? You been looking for YS, bro? Why? Why you been looking for me fully? Fully! Yeah, hopefully my boy Rowdy good, man. I know my boy Rowdy crunching them crazy hours, man. Shout out Rowdy the Don, man. I know you been working, fool. Keep working, all right. He said, do you remember me? Yeah, Mr. Alonso, what's up? I think you done slid in the lives before. You say I sound like Edgar in middle school. Come on, bro. I sound unique. Yeah, I mean, I sound unique, man. You can never convince me I sound like Edgar. I sound like a unique individual. I personally feel like I have different voices. Fully! Nah, for real. It's different sound in my voices. But everybody has the same thing, though. I don't think nobody sounds like anybody. You can try to mimic a person's voice, but everybody has like their own unique voice. My boy said choose soup. Scully said, guess who's back after a week? Back again. Scully's back. Tell a friend hit guess who's back? Guess who's back? Nah, 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 nah. Yo, Eminem used to be hard in like elementary school. I ain't gonna lie. Who's gonna run me outside? Run me outside. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. He had a game in a chokehold when I was in like sixth grade. He said, "You sound like every black guy who's poor and uneducated." How would you know if somebody's uneducated? Enlighten me, because what entitles a person is intent, and what shows a person is in, is in is educated when they speak, and what shows a person is uneducated when they speak. I would like to know. Is it the terminology that they use, the way in which they form words, or the way they sound, or give us some insight on that, man. He said, "Nah, I didn't forget you, Alonzo, man. I told you, man. I remember you fully." He says, "Obvious. It can't be obvious if you're not stating the facts. I can't say, hey, man, you're stupid. Then you say, what? Why, yes, tell me how I'm stupid. And then I say, it's obvious. It doesn't answer the question, bro. You know what I mean? That's like a cop out, man. List the qualities or whatever you feel when you hear a person speak and say, hey, that person there is uneducated and that person there is educated. That boy said, PayPal boy. And how does someone sound poor? Yeah, I want to know how does somebody sound poor too, man. Let me know on that, Steph. Thank you, man. I missed a couple important other cues. The poor aspect. Also, when someone speaks, please enlighten us how you can tell this person is poor and this person is filthy. You know what I mean? My boy said he adopted a raccoon. He said, this dude's doing fucking coke. You can make me feel better by he said I make you feel better with myself. I'm not even doing coke. What you talking about, brother? Yo, fool, you just literally did not answer none of our questions, fam. You talking about I'm doing coke. You ain't never seen me snort nothing, bro. I never snort nothing, bro. Come on, man. Just answer one of those questions for us, please. We not against you. We just want to know your answers, bro. My boy said I adopted air. I think everybody adopted air, Scully. We all breathe. Yep. We all adopted air. You know what I mean? Even animals. Except fish. Fish did adopt air for a while, and then it's like water, water, water. He said W pet. Not gonna lie. What's a W pet though? You know what I mean? What's a W pet? A dog, a cat, a shark, a monkey, a baboon. Come on, man. Hey, my man shy, man. My boy, Denise Barcinia is shy, man. I just asked the real question. Don't run away, Denise. We still love you, man. We just want to know what makes you think somebody's poor and uneducated, because you never know who really got the money for real. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody on the bus. It could be anyone, dude. And the people who you think got the money to be broke. So always look at it like that. He said, "Bro, I always wanted a monkey, but illegal." Yeah, to have an exotic animal like that, bro, you gotta have a license. There's a lady on TikTok that has a monkey, but I think you gotta have a license, bro. You gotta get some special type of license, and you have to have like they gotta do like an inspection to confirm that you have the proper living condition for that exotic animal too. So like, you just can't get a baby shark and throw it in like a tank and you good. You gotta get a whole built aquarium, bro. You know what I'm saying? With enough space. Ah, yeah, they find and take them in, so it's illegal then. But if you got enough money though, you could do that, bro. Trust me. If you got enough bread, they gonna let you keep that animal, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You just gonna have to put up a mad bag. You know what I'm saying? Because Mike Tyson and them had a tiger and all that. Like, and I know in Saudi Arabia, Arabians, them dudes be having lions in the crib. He said otters. Nah, yeah, otters. What's the other thing, man? It's not otters. It's seals. Seals though. You can have a seal. You know, baby seal. Or like you ever seen a baby rhino? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Baby rhinos are cute, bro. I seen in China they was babying a baby rhino, and the baby rhino they don't want to take a bath, so they jumped out and was trying to eat bro legs, but it was just chubby. Chubby is just like a chubby rhino. I mean, I want to eat like a baby rhino, but that just look funny. You know what I mean? He did not want to take a bath though. I get like a baby rhino or something. I ain't never seen a baby octopus. I'm scared of octopus though, bro. Just cause I don't like anything that just can latch on and you really gotta get it off of you. Like I don't like snakes for real, bro. I don't really like octopuses. I don't really like eels like that either. Eels, I don't like eels. You know what I'm saying? Cause they just like snake like. What else that's like can latch on you? I don't know. I can't really think of nothing else right now. Jellyfishes. I don't really like jellyfishes like that. Shout out that Zeke. I know your name, but I switched it. I said Ezek. Ezek T. I can't say that name, man. He talking about he looking for bro. Talking about he looking for the dog. Where them dogs at? Yeah, boy. Yeah, that boy. Freaky ass boy. I'm looking for the dogs one time. Head boy. I'm watching some show. It's called Lord of the Flies. Like a bunch of kids on the island. Which y'all ever seen that? He said octopuses are smart. They're alien-like though. I saw a video of a baby octopus and they were surprisingly cute. Yeah, I ain't never seen a baby octopus. Do it look like a jellyfish? I feel like maybe I'll get like jellyfishes in the aquarium. Go capture me some jellyfishes. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where you can capture jellyfishes in the US. They gotta be like in a specific waters. That ain't just no regular thing. You probably have to be in Miami. Y'all think you can capture jellyfishes in Miami? I feel like you'll be able to get a lot of animals in Miami. Alonzo came back and said, "Yo," said, "I don't with the ocean at all." Nah, that's just scary though, man. Being in the ocean, we in the ocean, baby. Being in the ocean is crazy. That's like I heard the scientist talking, and he said something that nobody ever thought about. Right? He said they're most we don't know most about the world because we haven't been able to fully explore the ocean, the deserts. There's probably like tons and tons and tons of history under the ocean and in the deserts that probably answers all the history's all of humanity's questions. But we don't have the ability to really fully explore the oceans. But there's parts of the oceans you can't even go because it's so much pressure. It's gonna literally pop your eardrums. You're gonna die in GTA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. Like deep divers can't even go that way because they won't even be able to breathe. But I used to watch a show called Siren on Netflix where these deep divers they couldn't go to that level, but sirens could. You know what I mean? Other animals. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a different frequency down there. It's like almost like an intense ringing that you can't handle, but they can. Yo, shout out to BQR3RR, man. What's up, man? Habitual nobody. What's the word? Man, I don't have no switches over here, brother. That can get you years with the feds, man. You want to afford the feds, man. The feds, like the real government, bro. Once they get a hold of you, they got a hold of you. They can pull up anytime. Barbecue, wedding, like, hey man, we need to talk to you. Come with us. I never seen Planet Earth 3. What's that about? Man, you gotta avoid that though, man. Shaquille, unless you ready to do some time, you can't be trying to catch bodies, bro. Catching the body and how you locked down, man. You don't want to get locked down. Locked down, no paper and pen. I'm just thinking about counting them bands. There's no need to pretend. Danielle said hello. I was actually wondering if you would love to get a dope cartoon character of yourself. Man, Denise, do what you do, man. Go crazy, man. Can't stop nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you need me to pay though, because I got AI. AI cooking up YS crazy right now. But I appreciate your hustle. Steph said, have you ever seen the movie True Romance? It sounds like a lovey-dovey movie, but it's an action movie. I don't even recall, Steph. Who's in there? I'm really bad, like, with actors and actresses' names. I am not Future, my brother. Future used to hold stuff down, though, in the industry, man. D3, D3, Dirty Sprite 3, DS3. You know what I mean? Friday, March Madness, 56 Night Mixtape. Come on, man. Beast Mode. They used to go dumb. But personally, right now, I don't really listen to a lot of Future, man. I kind of bump a lot of Gunna, a lot of Molly Dunn. Uh, who else? Sometime a little bit of Burner Boy, Shalapi. Excuse me. Yeah, that's about really it, girl. Sam, that's about really it. I just kind of like chill music right now, man. I don't like nothing too wild, too turnt. That way says Steve Harvey. Is that you? So, bro, how you go from Future to Steve Harvey, gang? They don't even look alike. Nah, Ayo Crown. You think they getting swept for real? I don't think Brian going out like that, man. Brian ain't letting no boy sweep him, man. It's Brian. It's Brian, man. LeBron James. Hey, you see, dude had a LeBron James jersey on in the restaurant today, bro. That's a sign right there. I pointed to him like, you see James, you see James. That's them letting you know LeBron gonna be the comeback king of the century. They came back on Houston. Mm-hmm. They gonna say he came back and took the championship. LeBron's comeback to his sixth ring. He said, anyways, yo, I am not Adolf, brother. I don't know nothing about that. I am YS, man. No relations. What Uncle Ruckus say? No relations. No relations to that guy, man. You heard? Just YS. He said, I was joking, my brother. Yeah, I know you was joking, man. I know you clowning, you trolling me, you trying to get me the rage bait me. Y'all be trying to get people to rage bait online like I don't really be rage baiting like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to maintain composure because I know I be dealing with the truths. He said, hey man, there's someone behind you. Yes, man, it's God. God's right here with me at all times. Saying could be never anyone behind me besides that person. And then probably my uncles, my whole generation, bloodline, ancestors. They all behind me, man. Like, let's go, YS. You could do it. You know what I'm saying? Guide me every step of the way, helping me make the best decisions, helping me be smooth, smart. Those are the people behind me, man. Those are the people that's behind you too. I mean, everybody that's passed, that's in your bloodline, that really cared or wanted to meet you or can see you in life right now, they behind you. They like, let's go. Come on, man. Make this move. they gonna make this happen. They gonna shake this up, you know. Yo, calf, somewhere fully, fully. Yo, what's up with you, Cap? Yo, SJ, why the tear in there? Why you got a teardrop in there? What's going on? Why the sad face though? Tell me why you sad. What's going on, SG? What's the things, man? He said, "You like Indian food, my brother? Man, I have tried some Indian food. I like biryani, chicken biryani. I want to try the tikka masala. You know what I'm saying? With like, but I want to get a bunch of entrees, man. I love the chicken biryani for sure, man. The garlic naan. You feel me? Yes, sirski. I like how they put the shredded chicken in the chicken biryani. I like the rice. I like when they put eggs in there. Some restaurants stop putting eggs in there, but I like when they put the eggs in there. You know what I mean? The boiled egg. I rarely like boiled egg, but I like it with the chicken biryani. You know, I'm a weird guy. I wouldn't just be smacking boiled eggs regularly. The exception is with the chicken biryani. Nah, for real. He said, seems like you haven't tried green chicken curry then. Man, I'm gonna have to try to. I be seeing it though, but I just don't be appealed to it because I look. But I'm gonna have to try the green chicken curry and see. There's the butter chicken too. You know what I mean, the butter chicken curry. Uh-huh. And I be thinking when I eat that though, I might go to the bathroom a lot. He said, "What's up, fam?" Shout out to Darnell Shaw, man, from Detroit, man. Shout out to bro out there in Detroit. Look, I done had a layover in Detroit. I had to sleep in the airport, man. Detroit got a decent airport, you heard? Yo, Mossy Men Curry is my favorite. I ain't never heard of that one, man. What's Moosey Man Curry? What's in that? Is that like lamb? Is that its name is Haryali Chicken. It's Northeast Indian recipes. So when I go to the Indian spot, tell them, hey man, I need that Haryali chicken, man. Yo, let me get the Yali chicken, man. They gonna know. Let me get the Yali, man. My study account, like, yo, MSA told me, let me get the Yali, bruh. Yo, bro, I need the Yali, son. I'm gonna go in there, man. Tell him I need the Yali. You better know what I'm talking about, B. Don't send me off. Or would I had to say the whole thing? Haryali. 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 I like that word. Haryali. Then search it out. It looks green but tasty. Nah. I'm gonna try it out. He said it's got chicken, potatoes, carrots. This sauce rich, kind of sweet, and a bit spicy. Moosey Man curry. Okay. We might have to put a couple of them spots on the map, man. Try them out. You feel me? Get busy. We're gonna have to get busy, man. Get those spots. You know what I mean? Damn, them boys trying to kill a hog right now to eat. That's messed up. He said, try it. Nah, bro, I ain't doing no drugs, man. I ain't trying to try nothing, bro. I just stick with tree, bro. Tree is what I need. I don't need to try nothing else, gang. You know what I'm saying? Them boys just had to kill a hog, man. It was kind of crazy, traumatizing. Some of them ain't never really been like that, but I guess they had to do that to eat. And now they all looking weird. Like, what do we do now? They done murdered this hog and eat it. It's like Lord of the Flies, man. You know what I'm saying? Them boys had to beat them down, beat the hog down. You said while I did not do anything wrong. Calf, what's going on? You said I got banned? What stream, bro? I ain't never banned you in my stream. I don't even ban people, bro. You say I'm studying civil engineering. That's lit though, man. What you trying to be? What you trying to be a architect? Isn't that what civil engineering leads to? Architect? He said, "Is that a cell darn damn?" Bro, don't do me, bro. We rebuke all your violations or ill wishings. This is a crib, an apartment, man. Chilling. Yeah, Lord of the Flies, right? It's like I didn't even know what this was about, but I just seen the scene where they kind of had to like basically like beat a hog down because they needed food to eat. I don't know why they ain't just go fishing. Yo, feeling on your booty. It sounds like you might be the one doing that with that type of name. You talking about feeling on booties? What kind of booties? Huh? With a name like that, ain't no telling who you messing with. With a name like YsEats, they know I'm messing with food, brother. I always said, I am a freak. My name must be freaky. He said, architects and civil engineer are two different things. Architects design and it's top, and it's the job of the civil engineer to manage. Oh, okay. So, okay, you come up with the building plans and measurements and foundation, okay? I thought it was on the lines of that though. He said bent wrist gang. What? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm sorry, you lost me. You lost me, buddy. Two different paths. He said wear them up on here, bro. Don't pay no mind, man. Focus up. Focus up on the chat, man. Focus up on the good guys, man. On the lives, Mr. M01211. You gotta focus on the good guys. On the good guys, yeah. Come on, bro. This man FYB. I mean FOYB is out of here, shipped up, man, packed up. He said I want to do a PhD in civil engineering and then still do course on architect. So you're gonna be the architect and the civil engineering on multiple projects, man. You thinking out the box right now. I mean, you're gonna be getting the bread to be the architect, and then you getting the bread as the engineer, man. What? You boy stupid. Just had to come and make a little snack, man. Getting a little hungry on the live, B. Daddy refill, buddy. Buddy boy junior. My boy said, come on, bro. You out of there, man. I don't know why you be so white. Why some of y'all be like this, man? Obviously, I'm only with people like Stephanie Nicole, but and here you come. Ruining the vibes. You know what I'm saying? This guy is ruining the vibes right now. He's so weird, he's ruining everything. Brother's thirsty. He said multidisciplinary engineers are highly in demand, so yeah. You finna be getting all the bread though, I ain't gonna lie. You being aggressive sound like you need to be behind bars. You gotta get behind bars and be aggressive there, you know? Don't worry, there's guys that are aggressive like you there. Hey, if somebody throw this guy in the celly, man. Nah, for real. Throw this guy in the celly. He said starting salary 900K at least. Dang. You making great ass. So you could be a millionaire in your first 2-3 years, right? So that water just hit the spot. Stephanie Nicole, why you laughing? This man is out of his mind. You see the stuff this boy typing? My boy needs some help, man. Brother's starving. Yo, Steph, this man is overly thirsty, bro. Somebody usher this guy to his restaurant, man. Someone usher him to his restaurant. Nah. Who's gonna usher him? Nah. My boy need an escort to his restaurant. He said just showing some positivity. Now, Steph, I rock with you, man. Stephanie Nicole, I need you to drop some content, man, please. Miss Nicole, will you drop some content, please? Miss Nicole, will you drop some content, please? Miss Nicole, would you drop some content for us? Nah, I need to work on that. I need to work on that, y'all. The vocals call DJ Khaled. Call DJ Khaled, man. Nah, I'm wilding right now, man. I'm just trying to tee y'all up, man. Yeah, man. At first when I was sitting down, I was a little bit, getting a little bit tired. Now I'm up, the energy's flowing, man. We're up there. Now I feel like when I get tired, I gotta turn myself up. That way I don't be too tired. My boy said fake gangster. Oh man, you're right. I'm not a gangster. I'm a good guy. So I don't know who lied to you. They told you the wrong thing about who I am. They told you the wrong thing about who I am. That just sound like one of them old record players on. And they told you the wrong thing about who I am. Like the Frank Sinatra days, man. He said, "This my song for real, no doubt." Nah, man, you don't get a song, bro. When you ask for a song request, we break the radio. If Stephanie Nicole asks for a song, we buy a new radio same day. You ask, you ask for a song, we break that radio too. We break the turntables, all of that. You get no song, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get no song, my guy. Yo, Steph, you laughing? Nah, I'm for real though. I tell the DJ, man, don't take no request from that guy over there, man. He's like, why? Yes, cuz, bro, don't take no request from him. Simple. You know what I'm saying? We don't already try to escort you out of here. You ain't want to leave. Now you trying to ask for songs. You good? You trying to request songs. You straight? Well, hold on. Let me answer that for you. No. He said move to the dance floor. Yo, this man is a loony, bro. Now, my boy, what's up with your mind, though, man? Your mind is work. Your mind is work, man. I don't even dance with men or dance near men. All I do is dance with women, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I used to go to the club, I used to dance with a lot of women, bro. I love to dance with women. You know what I'm saying? That was a part of just being in there. Hey, baby, you want to step? Step. Now, when he get to throwing it back, oh, yeah, you could take her to the spot. Dancing with a dude? Come on, bro. That's far left, man. That's not our style, man. Our CeeLo, man. I've seen dudes get punched for standing close to two dudes in the club. Hey, man, you stepped on my shoe. What? Bow. Don't be stepping on my shoes, bro. I'm being for real. I don't know about dancing with no guy, man. It's gonna be it's so beautiful. way. Come on, man. I'm a masculine man. We don't twerk, bro. All that twerking shit, man. Like I told you, man. You gotta go to your 20v1, man. It's dudes like you that come in here every night. I be wondering, y'all don't get tired though? Y'all don't get tired just looking weird, going after dudes who don't even want you in that vicinity of a thought of them? You know, I don't get it. Y'all gotta get tired at some point. Y'all boys got the ultimate stalker energy now. Yo, Stat, these guys got the ultimate stalker energy, man. I ain't gonna hold you. These is top-notch stalkers. They come every live and they be on some. We need YS. We want YS. And it's like y'all will never get YS. The ladies have YS. YS is with them. No cap, man. And it's a lot of y'all, bro. Like for real. Not even on here. I'm talking about in general. Only meet a few real solid, still intact. You know what I mean? It's a lot of y'all, man. I don't know why there's a lot of y'all like that. I don't know why there's a lot of y'all like that, man. You gotta shake back, man. Go get you a girlfriend or something, man. Take a shorty on a date, man. Feel me? I'm gonna let them eat this, bro. Sorry to touch their surface. Take a shorty on a date, man. Nah, this man's out of there, Steph. I ain't even entertaining his comments, bro. I just don't understand. These dudes don't never get tired, Steph. These dudes had the ultimate pursuit. You know what I'm saying? They got the ultimate pursuit. I don't know if that something that influenced them to have that type of energy, but they got the ultimate pursuit, bro. I be looking like, dog, y'all boys is out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just need an island, bro, where y'all can just rock out with each other, man. It'll be no second guessing on the island. You feel me? You know everybody with the vibes. You want an island right now where it's miss confusion, going against your feelings. You know, you want a different island, bro. This ain't that island. This is an island for Steph, bro. You're not even gonna make it to the island. It's a barrier. It's a barrier set up for you, man. You gonna get incinerated once you touch that force field, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I just say a quick prayer, man, before I eat the meal. Stephanie Skull said that's devil time is short. That's why there's a lot of them. Nah, Steph, I'm talking about it's a lot of them. Steph, there's a lot of them, man. Everywhere. When I say everywhere, everywhere. And a lot of them, they try to come, bro. When I say come, they try to like, I won't say break you down, but it's like desensitized. So what you're witnessing on the channel right now is desensitizing. So when I say desensitized, it's that got my blood pressure up with that comment waves. Nah, I ain't even reading bro comment. What's up, Yazzie? I'm eating some food right now, Yazzie. Chopping it up. But Steph, when I say desensitized, this is what they do. They say, yo, YsEats is live. I'm gonna give you the breakdown. Yo, send a couple of them foods in there. Send a couple of them foods in there. Let them be cool at first, but then let the comments start getting crazy. We trying to desensitize YsEats, so he just get comfortable with these comments. But I'm gonna never be comfortable with these comments. The only option is to disengage. You feel me? Disengagement with a lot of things is your best friend, man. When you disengage, it's like you literally pull a chair that This other person, you let go of the chair, this other person's fighting for. Yo, shout out to Camaro Land. What's up? Awesome set. Go 76ers. I don't even know who's going to win the championship. It's up for grabs right now. Shout out to Wildcat, man. God loves you also. He loves everyone who chooses him. And those who choose him later will be loved. But they must now. Because later it could be tomorrow. Yeah. I literally have to do that every time. Because like I said, all they do is desensitize. So I'll break it to you from a woman and a man's perspective, right? Let's say I'm a dude. Stay up, Wild. You know what I mean? Wild cat, man. Stay up always. But let's say I'm a dude and I'm trying to get at a girl, right? Now this girl has made it clear that she's not interested in my advance. So if I continue to pursue this girl, go after this girl, all I'm trying to do is break that barrier to get her either comfortable in my flirting, used to my flirting. That's what these guys do, bro. And it's just like, bro, you not even close in perspective or accomplishing that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta simmer down, buddy. That's what it is. Because that's what I would do to a shorty. I wanted the shorty so bad, but she said no. I'm like, stop playing hard to get, man. You know you want to give me a chance one day, baby. All I'm trying to do is desensitize her from rejecting me to get her comfortable with that. That's what these dudes do. It's like I'm so far hip. It's like, bro, it's like looking at somebody doing something that you know they about to do. You know, and I just look at it like, bro, it's nothing against y'all, bro. People that are not with that wave, they don't have an issue with y'all. You have freedom to do anything you want, but don't try to consistently go towards somebody that's obviously not interested in that. You know what I mean? It's just a form of harassment, man. You know what I mean? If I kept going at a shorty that said no back to back, I'd be looking like a creep. I'd be looking like I'm harassing her. So you gotta look at it from that way. Even if I find this shorty attractive, I can't be on that type of time, bro. I gotta simmer down. Especially if, like, even as a person, gang, I be thinking like, okay, I'm a dude. If I get rejected, gang, it's like that don't make me want to keep chopping it up. That make me want to chill. When I say make me want to chill, it's like make me want to step back. Like, nah, this person ain't feeling me like that. So when y'all get rejected, why is it not like that? It's like y'all always be trying to pursue further. It's like it's crazy, man. But at the end of the day, bro, look, we all have options, bro. So even if you guys want somebody that's not with the wave and they reject you, there's no love lost. There's multiple guys that's with the wave. All you gotta do is get on that type of time because you might have made the wrong analysis. Sometimes you make the wrong analysis, man. Sometimes I might be thinking, shorty right here giving me the eye, but she might be looking at somebody behind me. She might have been looking to see if the bus was coming. We make the wrong analysis sometimes, you feel me? Once you realize you make the wrong analysis, hey, you adjust your calculations to make the right analysis. But I don't be getting it though. But you know, like I said, I'm not supposed to get it because I don't have that mind. I just would feel kind of like embarrassed if I kept pursuing somebody that obviously wasn't on that type of time with me, bro. Yeah, Steph, take the L and keep it moving. Real men take the L and keep it moving. You take that L and walk it out. You don't try to think of the most clever thing to say, thinking it's gonna persuade or sway. None of that happens, bro. And you're hearing this from a female telling you to take the L because 9 times out of 10, if a dude was doing that to a lady, and she shut him down, it's over. If you got a hard shut down multiple times, gang, you gotta take that L and just say, okay, it is what it is. But you dudes, y'all be like hound dogs. That shit be crazy, man. Y'all gotta simmer down. And I don't got no issues with y'all, bro. You know, you guys are allowed to like who you want, but you can't force somebody to like you back. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but it be a little truth and trolling though, Steph. Because like for you, check it out. You've trolled me in other ways, you know what I mean? Some of these dudes, that's not necessarily the only way to troll. You know what I'm saying? So there's many ways of trolling, but all that is for a breakdown, man. But let's say me and you hanging out, Steph, and I'll be like, man, you know you gonna let me get in there one day. I'm like, what? What you talking about? You tripping? Then I'll be like, yeah, you got me to say something crazy on here one time. You know what I mean? You don't remember? It was recently. It was like Dodo, and then it was something else. you know exactly what I'm talking about, yo. We had to live with Richard Wilkins that night. That was Tay and Mike. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was you trolling. You didn't come in and say, "Oh, bend over" and something crazy like or the people that come in and say hi to my cousin. IBO. You know what I mean? Like that's trolling, bro. The ones that come in and say all this freaky deaky stuff, they trying to break your boy down. You know what I'm saying? Because it happens in real life. I told you I'll be talking to a gentleman. And the gentleman will be looking at me like this. I damn near gotta look this way because it's like, yo, bro. This eye contact is unnecessary. That mm-hmm. Hey Mike, I'm gonna go to work right now. I'm doing overnight construction, bro. When you work overnight, nah, you good, Steph. I'm not mad. I just know what trolling is. I'll just give you an example. But I laugh with you. I didn't get, mad or nothing. But Mike, after I leave the live, I'm doing overnight, bro. Overnight construction, bro. So I'm mad dark. So it's either this or the neon ski when I'm working. No cap. If not, it's over. They're not gonna be able to see me out there. And I can show y'all by turning the light off, but then I'll be Batman. Nah, bro. I'm going to do construction, man. I don't even know who this guy is right here. Construction worker, man. After working construction, I'm gonna go see that guy's mom. Slow Behold's mom, man. Slow Behold probably got a sexy mom. He's a weird kid, but his mom probably sexy. You know them weird kids' moms be sexy. She's probably like, Slow Behold, you're always on that computer. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you always on there? Go play outside. So I don't want to, mom. I'm here with my friends. Yo, you gotta go see the sun, my boy. Your brain's fried, man. My boy talking about instead of going to get money at the construction site, somebody sliding over there. Come on, man. He's a loony. Loony. I wouldn't mind doing overnight construction though. It's probably like not as hot in the summertime. You probably can like rock like a light jacket, and then it's not as much traffic. It's just y'all on the road. But I think they only do overnight construction for like certain situations though, like real busy streets where they probably can't stop traffic to either fix it or do anything. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hide. Them construction workers do get paid though. You know what I'm saying? They do gotta work hard though. They get paid though. And I think it's a union gig too. So it's like you can't really get fired easily, at least. You gotta really be on some this BS for them to be like, all right, we gotta get rid of YS. You know? Union jobs are fire though, man. Y'all should look into union jobs. They got good benefits. And like I said, once you get in there, they not gonna let you, they're not gonna just get rid of you like that. They're gonna let you rock out. They gonna let you rock out. I ain't gonna lie, man. That joint just hit though, man. That was a good little late night meal, late night vibe, late night action. I'm thirsty right now. For some reason, I'm mad thirsty right now. I'm not gonna move. I'm just OD thirsty, bro. It's going down. How y'all feeling though, man? Y'all still up? Or y'all kind of tired? Y'all kind of tired right now? Fire. I usually don't go to bed till like 3 a.m., bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm usually up till like 3 a.m. So I'm not even tired. Once I do these push-ups though, I probably will get tired. Working out at night, that'll get you tired and ready for bed, man. You ain't gotta go crazy. You can do like a light. You said still up and tired at the same time. Yo, Steph, you be working? You must work second shift or something, cause you be up late. You done almost cranked the 4 a.m. live with us before. Yo, I don't think you work morning shifts. Cause you be up late with us sometimes. Oh, so you be working overnight. That's how, okay. You be working overnight. That's why, Steph. Cause I be wondering, I'm like, damn, Steph, she be up late with us. Okay, morning and night. Okay, cool, cool. How you like it though? It's cool. I know working overnight sometimes a little bit tough on your sleep pattern and sleep schedule. Dang, you were okay. 11 ain't bad, so you must be an early bird. See, I can still get up at 11. I can get up at 9 tomorrow, but still, though, I wouldn't do that regularly or risk that regularly because who knows? One night I might not hear the alarm. 11 ain't bad, though. That ain't too early. Now, if you had to be up at like 7, that's early. You know what I'm saying? 7 a.m. She says only 11:40 on the East Coast right now. Yeah, it's not that bad. But you in Cali right now, so it's like you ain't in Vegas, so it's gotta be like, ain't it like 9 then in Vegas? So the time is different. Okay. Fakey big spin. Now, yeah, I believe everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. You might not know the reason now, but later on it might make sense. So yes, I think it's 9 a.m. for you right now, right, Steph? Oh, it's 11:40. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah. I said it was 9 a.m. I said that thinking that it was 11 over here, so it'd be 11. Yo, drip 699. What's up? Yeah, I'm bugging though. It's definitely It's definitely 11:40. It's not that late. Right now it's almost 2 my time. Yeah, I'm bugging you. I was like, nah, it's 9 a.m., 9 p.m. over there. Then. Whole time is almost 2 here. What I'm talking about. He said, what we up to, cuzzy? Man, just vibing out, man. Chilling, chopping it up with the Lasky. Chopping it up with Steph, man. Chopping it up with whoever done joined, bruh. And I'm finna roll up some gears. Roll up some gears. Pasto gasolina. Yeah, that's what we up to. What you got going right now, though? Drip 6999. 6999. Yo, Steph, let me know if that Discord link worked. He said, Big Bro with Gallum on the YouTube Stretch Live. Who's with Gallum? I don't know. What, what bro talking about right now? You talking about Steph or what you talking about? Bro, bro. He said, Big Bro with Gallum on the YouTube Stretch Live. Yeah, Discord is like a link where it's like a chat community where a lot of you guys who follow the channel be like rowdy. Sometimes y'all can talk to each other in there without me being live or without me being there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like my Discord. You feel me? So it's. He's like, yes, bro, Steph. Yo, Steph, you see what I be saying? Everybody be on your squad. He said, give me with the link. Bro, this the link right now. Subscribe to her channel, bro. I'm just gonna let you know you got competition, man. Everybody wants Steph, man. Steph is hot, man. She's on the market, man. Everybody wants Steph, bro. You got a bunch of dudes who thinking how you thinking. Yeah. So who gonna get Miss Nicole? It's a battle for Miss Nicole right now. You got a link right there. YouTube sub. Ain't no other link but that. Then you gotta cook up. You gotta be a chef after that, bruh. He said, heck nah, that's you. Come on, man. How you gonna say you want Steph and say that's me? Sound like you getting scared. I'm not lying to you. Steph has a lot of people that be on her heels, bro. It's a lot of guys that been on that type of time you on right now. No bull stuff. You don't believe me? Check the other lives. Oh, you want the Discord link? Oh yeah, the Discord link's in my bio. Discord link is in my bio, bro. Yeah, join the Discord. I'm gonna be trying to post in the Discord every now and then. I be forget about the Discord honestly, but the more active, the better. You feel me? And Steph about to join the Discord link too, bro. Just saying, just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just throwing that out there, broski. Man, I'm just working in the summer, bro. But you gonna have a free summer, man. You ain't gonna have no school. You gotta focus on vlogging this summer, man. Vlog your YouTube channel. Vlog your summer activities, bro. Vlog the last day of school. You feel me? That's all you gotta do. If I can figure it out, I will. All right. I will check the link too. Maybe I gotta repost it. Once you click the link, it should just say join Discord. It said I'm a nerd. I'm doing internet money big, bro. Bro, it don't matter. You could be playing the game and vlog your game. You could screen record your gameplay. Being a nerd don't got nothing to do with creating content, bro. I'm just trying to motivate you. Maybe you're not ready right now, little bro. It's cool. But think about it though, all right? Because all the followers you'll need, they already in school with you. You said it's not a link you click on in your bio. You don't see a link in there, Steph? I might have to put it in there. Nah, it might be on my page, the post. The link is Discord link is in the post. I remember I made a post about it. So if you go to the post, bro, there's a lot of money on the internet, bro. All you niggas that got phones should have YouTubes, TikToks, Instagrams, Facebooks, and you should be posting. You know what I'm saying? I got a kid in school, he be posting his blogs, he be having his friends in there, it's fun, he be going viral. He got a lot of followers on Facebook. It all started with like a Valentine post. He'd go around ask the girls, "You gonna be my Valentine?" Like, heck no, I'm not gonna be your Valentine. Get out of here, man. He'd be like, "Oh man, all right, next girl." He said, "I got internet money, bro. I don't need to grind vlogs." Are you rich? My bad, dog. I ain't know, man. You had that crypto bread sitting on a black card. I apologize, big dog. You know what I mean? Man, you might have a better job. That's good, man. I'm happy. There's no competition, bro. You have a good job that suits your life. Good. I have a good job. I like. That's all that matters, you know. This. I got the job I've been asking God for, so I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Old school, you're a crip." Nah, bro. I'm not a crip, man. It's not my vibes. I'm not claiming that. I claim God, man. Yeah, man. It's all about what's good to you, bro. You don't gotta compete with anyone else's job, you know. If you like your job, that's what matters. You know, you don't have to tell somebody else My job better than yours is like that person don't think about your job, man. They think about their job. They especially if they like it. You know, it's all about what makes you happy, Drip. You know what I mean? Ain't about don't compete with nobody else, man. That's where you go wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you getting that bag, stay to yourself and get that bag. You know what I mean? Don't be telling nobody I'm getting more money than you. They might line you up. You know what I'm saying? So keep secret, man. Keep it secret, man. You got a good job, keep that a secret, man. Don't go around telling everybody I got a better job than you. You know what I mean? They might not like that. I ain't got a problem with that. I'm happy you got a good job. Yeah, now you good, bro. I'm just giving you the game. Cause you might have a lot of friends that might hate on you for real. I ain't gonna hate on you, bro, for having a good job. I want you to have a good job. I don't want you to have a job you don't like. Don't nobody want to have a job they don't like. He said, bro, look like the rapper from Hustle and Flow. Who you talking about, man? What's his name? Terrence Howard. You sound like the rapper from Hustle and Flow. I want to say Hustle and Flow. That's an old school thing, but I like the flick. How Ti and the little shorty had a fling. Thinking back then that was his chick, but I want to say I'm from Hustle and Flow. That was mad long ago. I'm talking beyond century hours. I'm more like Tariq off of Power, busting the moves, tapping into the technology, trying to bust a couple moves, putting you onto them. If you missing the gym, then I ain't really supplying you the juice. And I had to spit a quick freestyle. It was kind of it wasn't that hottest. They said crazy boom looking at. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The crazy bone, all them boys, they go crazy, do or die. Do you? Uh, do you? I keep it on the low. Do you? Do you? And I had a pimp in the low. You know what I'm saying? And I met on the floor. It's how the pet so. It's how the it's how the get real fast. Yeah, what y'all know about that song? That's a hit right there. Twister. Do you? Do you? I keep it on the low. Do you? Do you? And it really don't matter where we go. If this hand is, if this go. Before we get, I just get to know. Can I ride with you? They just dropped a video this year, earlier this year. They said, leave bro alone. You're out here coming on a dress where you grow up. They don't worry about bro. Don't worry about I'm smooth. Don't worry about him. Dakota. Yo, King Dave. Get out of Uncle Live, man. We being positive. Hey, yo, don't worry about King Dave, man. King Dave just want to be acknowledged, man. I wasn't even paying attention to food till I started talking about him, man. Shout out to Young Dave, man. Young King Dave, man. I had a homie named King Dave, man. He was a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to Dakota. SMR. You be doing ASMR, Dakota? From the six, you heard? Oh, frightening Drizzy, frightening Drizzy. Wale, you know, he's shaky warrior. Shout out to them youths out there in the six, man. To rant to, man. Brampton, man. Scarborough, man. Everywhere out there, man. Canada, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to come out to Canada one day, man. Check the vibes. He said, check my subs, Brody. How do I check your subs? I don't know if I can do that on the live. You be going dumb? Let me see channel activity. Duh, that boy got 11.7K subs. Okay, so what you be doing, ASMRs? You grinding. He said this guy knows the ends. Nah. Hey, I'm telling you, I be on 6 Buzz TV. I mean, I be paying attention out there to certain spots out there. Like, hey fam, you can't come around this parts, fam. You know, the youths around here, fam. You know, they get real shaky, fam. Now I be looking at it. They be talking out there in Toronto and all that, man. It's fire. That's crazy, man. Holy salute. Nah, salute to you, Dakota, man. Keep grinding, bro. I love that you at 11K, man. I mean, you've been grinding for 7 years. That's what they just told me. 7 years is a long time, man. Once you hit that 10-year mark, you're gonna be cruising, bro. Jet life, you know what I mean? Jet setup. I mean, you finna board that PJ soon, man. Real soon, man. You mean? In the next 2, 3 years, you on the PJ, man. From all the hard work you put in. No real talk, man. Salute to you. You know, I ain't got 7 years in, man. We just getting there, man. We just gonna hit the turnpike. No, is it turnpike? Yeah, I said turnpike. What am I talking about? We put in the turnpike, man. Just touch the rep. You know what I mean? We ain't hitting the PJ and we rap AJ right now. You know what I'm saying? Rap AJ, we gotta grind it out. Then maybe one day we're gonna be walking on there, hopping out the car, PJ wise, you like my boy Dakota and Simon. For real, man. Celebration to you. There's no hate. You gotta be happy when you see somebody that's been working. Cause I don't know his story on starting a YouTube career, grinding, what transpired, the ups and downs. Because you gotta understand, somebody having a regular life and still doing content is a lot that could take place in their regular life that's gonna make them not want to do content. You know what I mean? So seeing somebody stick it out for 7 years, grind, and it's probably not been the fastest grind for bro, you know, but it's been a grind to where he understands like, man, I put time into this. That's what it's about. So man, it ain't about quickly getting up there and just taking all. It's understanding like what it takes because you're gonna appreciate more. You feel me? He said subs don't mean I had 65 subs. Maybe try catching up. Got terminated. Tried catching up. Got terminated. You're amazed by 11K. Try reaching 65 subs in 2 years. Goofy. Nah, it's not about that, bro. You're not getting what I'm saying. Of course, anybody can get 40K, but my man ain't gave up. 7 years is a long time to grind, bro. That's the purpose of what I'm talking about. Sure, you could grind in 2 years and get 100,000 subs, bro. That's not what I'm saying though. But many people would have stopped after 2, 3 years. You know, bro stuck it out for 7. It's a long time, brother. So you gotta appreciate that time. You know what I'm saying? He said, God bless you 7 times per day, brother. Yo, shout out to Dugan Javik. He said 65 subs in 2 years, over 100 million views, got terminated. Well, King Day, why did he get terminated? I mean, maybe that hurts you more because you got it so fast. You know what I mean? I don't know. He said King Day, 65K, not either. Is always a bigger fish. But that's what I'm saying though. You just gotta appreciate people's grind, bro. Cause it ain't about what number you got and he got. It's about the grind. King Dave, you told me like, man, look, man, I ain't gonna lie, Wash. He do got 11K, but look, I grinded too, bro. I got 65K, bro. You know, it took 2 years. We just gonna appreciate your grind, but you was like, man, forget 11K. Let's talk about 65K in 2 years, dog. You know, a million views got terminated. Like, bro, well, what we supposed to look at? We can't even look at your grind. It's not like you mad that we acknowledging bro for having 11. Like, damn, boy, calm down. Yeah, man, we appreciating the grind, bro. That's what it's about, man. You feel me? Yo, Zegzy, what's up? You said remove that habit blocking common sense. I ain't gonna lie. I think I got a lot of that. I think I got logic. Forget common sense. I'm tapped in with logic. Yo, King Dave, what was your channel about? You tell us, man. And how did it get terminated? What did you do, bro? Did you not follow YouTube's guidelines? It's good to see you started over. Let me look at your new channel. Let's see how many subs this new channel got. Let's look at his channel activity. Dang. King Dave started a month ago on his new channel. He has no subscribers. He said my channel got reported had 2 strikes. My channel got terminated. Okay, well, why didn't you could like do certain things to remove those strikes right after like 90 days they fall off, but it shows you just joined a month ago. You don't have any subscribers, baby. I just checked your channel activity, so you gotta get back grinding. You know, one thing about getting 65Ks in 2 years, if you did that once, you could just do it again. You know what I'm saying? Maybe do different content. Maybe you had shorties on there doing bubble baths with bikinis on or something. I don't know. Get back on the grind, bro. That's why we talking about the grind. So if you did it once, 2 years, you could do it again. Maybe quicker. He said, nah, I just gave up. I tried opening one again. They eliminated it as soon as I did. Hey man, you must be on a no YouTube list. You focus elsewhere then, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end of the world. You got other platforms. Instagram, Snapchat, go elsewhere, bro. It's like one job to the next, man. You know what I'm saying? TikTok. So don't be feeling no type of ways. Grind again elsewhere. You know what I mean? Because what if God forcing you to have more success somewhere else? You never know. So you gotta try it out, man. That's the only way I can motivate you right there, man. Cause that happens to a lot of people, bro. But they all start over. And if you're not able to start up on YouTube, then you just start somewhere else. You know? Easy, bro. Easy peasy, bro. Easy peasy, broski. For real. You know what I'm saying? That's why as many jobs, many I apps, platforms, websites, you can always try something else, man. But don't give up though. Because once you give up, it's like you lay down, man. You lay down and you say, take me. I cannot fight it no longer. Anytime you feel like giving up, just envision that scene. Like you just collapse and lay on the floor and say, this is the end of me. Take me now. Whatever happens, happens. You want to go out like that? That's soft, bro. Sweet, bro. At least go out fighting like let them say at least you fought a formidable battle, but this is the end. And you say yes, if it is the end, I'd rather die like this than a coward. They eliminate you, they eliminate you. But in that moment, split moment, a miracle happens in the movies. You know what I mean? Because this is just outstanding and great show of character to the universe. Universal law is like something has to happen. Shift that. You know what I mean? Like the universe needs you still. You feel me? He said posting a little bit of everything from me to the music. The most I had in the video was 11 minute view. But at the end of the day, what did you do that made it to where you can't even post on YouTube? What did you do? Was you posting guns? What was you doing? Because that shit just gets your channel terminated, bro. There's a lot of people that do a lot of crazy things on YouTube and they have channels. He said, but nah, YouTube guys, I mean, they just stricter on their guidelines because there's a lot of stuff going on, man. You just gotta follow the guidelines. Even if you go on Instagram, they got guidelines. Everywhere has guidelines, bro. Because you gotta understand, like, you're not the owner of these apps. We are not the owner of these apps. So whatever rules the owner sets is like, is expected to be followed, gang. Especially to be in this game. He said, learn 3D modeling for game assets. I'll hire you, bro. Don't worry. Come on, King Dave. You got a job opportunity right there. He said, hop on Blender. I'll give you commissions. Look at that. That's it right there. And this man Drip said he got that real internet bread. So at the end of the day, Drip ain't bluffing. I don't know what 3D modeling for game assets is, but Sounds like computer related, man. It must be like setting up game boards or characters or something. Sound like that. My boy trying to plug you in. You know what I mean? To some real bread. You know, it's a lot of bread out there in that gaming industry or sector of things. No cap. So maybe Drip trying to put you on right now. He said no. Yo, bro, Dave is ignorant as shit, bro. Nah, even if you ain't want my man offer, bro, why you gotta call him a goofy? Dave, what's up? What you came? He said, nah, I'm good, goofy. This your favorite word, huh? Yo, bro, you got me crying right now, dog. What's wrong with you, Fully? Fully! He said, Joe, what kind of game assets you looking for? Okay, we got Ronald the Chosen interested, man. Look at that. Boom. Somebody else sees promise in the opportunity. He hops on it. He reaches out. He doesn't hold his tongue. This is what it's about. That boy King Dave, he too cool for the opportunity, man. He got 100,000 mans in views. He probably got like close to $1 million chilling, man. He's good. He really don't need to do social media at all. He's good. He probably still got his Spotify, his iTunes. You know, they running it up on there. He said chess, icons, background music, etc. He said if I drove by you, I would lock my door. 17 Clipper gang, come on, man. If you drove by me, you gonna lock your doors. That's messed up, yo. What if I'm not gonna do none of that? He said, you know that Brody 100. Hey, Dave said, yeah. Anybody that tell me they had 100 million views, you didn't got that check from the tool, man. That's why YouTube was like, this man has enough money, man. Get him out of here, man. we need new people getting some of this bread. Nah, I'm playing, man. Yo, Ronald Johnson, they said your car doors. Yeah, she's whoever 17 Clipper, they said they locking the doors if they drop past me, man. He said, King Dave, you not working no more? He's rich, bro. King Dave is rich. He's good. He probably mad because he can't get more bread on YouTube, but he's good. He's sitting on that chicken right now, man. That cheese. That guala. 17 stripper can't take chances. Man, you take chances every day driving past random people. You lock your doors every time. I'm the guy that's gonna help you, man. I ain't gonna take your car. No GTA. I wanna make sure I got my own car, man. We don't gotta steal your car, yo. Young Dave said, Drip, don't worry about it, little bro. You too invested on what I do. King Dave is the coolest. King Dave think he in a movie right now, man. He the main character in it. He said everyone worries about King Dave, man. It's probably because I told him I got 1 million views. 100 million views, you know? It's because I told him I have 65K in 2 years. Nah, King Dave, you wilding right now, fool. Hey, you laughing, you laughing. You told bro, you too invested in what I do, little bro. Don't be invested, man. I'm big bro, yellow bro, alright? Alright? Alright. Nah, you got me crying, yo. I'm chopped right now, too, though. Chop suey. Chop City. Helicopter driver. He said, man, calm down with your 65K. Yeah. 65K is cool, man, but you gotta have a good community. You gotta build up. So on the build up, that's like the best part, you know, because once you get to 65K, it's like so many people. But the build up is what really matters. He said niggas do 20K concurrent every day. Dang, you doing 20,000 a day? How, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to learn no game assets though, gang. Sounds like too much stuff. What's the simplest way, man? I need 10K a day. Break that's drop that source. He said popcorn selling is real. Oh God, feel me. I don't be tripping by no Marvel ceilings. Ghost Rider, Foley. What's up with you, Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider. He said, bro, look like burnt popcorn kernels. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. Nah. Hey, when you introduce yourself, this is how you gotta say your name. Ghost Rider. Nah, bro, I'm funny as shit, bro. I'm clowning right now. I'm just trying to make. I'm making myself laugh, but I'm just being stupid though. I ain't gonna lie. Ray says that. What is it like being a black man? What a black man? You meant black man? It's cool, bro. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, man. It's cool. It's just a thing. You know what I mean? Like you just you. I don't know if it's a different feeling or whatever. I don't know. It's just cool, bro. It is what it is, man. This, but you gotta understand. I'm gonna tell you one thing about this, bro. Before we all came here, he said my English is too is English no too good. Don't worry about it, brother. I know what you meant. I can read what you meant, even if it's a little bit not on the money. It's cool. But look, before we all came here, when I say came here, God swam to the egg, developed in the egg. We all chose this life. When I say we chose this life, it's like we already chose our ship, bro. This right here is just a vessel of what it holds inside. Who knows what I look like inside, man? And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. It's like you don't never really see yourself from outside of yourself. Like right now, I'm looking at myself, but I might not look like what I look like to someone else. So you chose to be how you are before you came, bro. You decided this is what's gonna happen, how this is gonna go. So don't be mad at what color you are. You know what I'm saying? Just embrace that jump, man. When I used to be in elementary school, they'd be like, man, you darker than the car road, man. You're dark dad, boy. I had to take that to the chin. You feel me? Cause when you that dark, there's people that's darker than me. They probably go through that regularly. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Shit, Nip said sounds like BS rambling of someone who's high and thinks they understand the universe. It's not that deep. Nah, you must think it's that deep though, man, because I haven't said anything so far deep. I'm just telling you, as a person, you don't really see your face, gang. You just see a reflection of you. That's not how you look for real. You hear me? That's why they say objects in the mirror could appear closer than they look. What if they don't reflect how you really look? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it might not really reflect how you really look, bro. But when I say your body's a vessel, it is a vessel because when you die, you take 10% of your weight. It's either 20 or 10% of your weight is changed. So if you weigh 165, you're gonna weigh 155. They don't understand what that 10 or whatever 20% leaves. How does that leave your body? That's what's inside. You know what I mean? That's probably the contents of everything inside that matters. So personally, I think I don't even look like this. When I think about how I look like, as far as like, I like to say I look like a ball of energy. It would be combinations of like many colors, but it would be indigo, but dark indigo. Indigo is kind of like almost deep purple, but then the reason it be indigo is because it has so many variants of colors within it. You know what I mean? Or like deep, deep aquamarine or something. You know what I'm saying? He said it's like a burnt popcorn kernel. Nah, he said your Discord link not working. All right, man. I'm gonna have to update that junk after the live. I got y'all, bro. I promise. I'm gonna update the Discord link after the live, man. Get y'all in there, you heard? But just understand, man. We don't really look like this, bro. It's just what we come off as. You know, we look different, bro. All of us. That's why when we leave, the body stay here. You know what I'm saying? Body stays here. We go off to wherever we go. So if the body was, if that's what we really look like, and we would take the body with us. You know what I'm saying? You don't take, nobody takes their body with them. So it's not how nobody looks. It's simple way of thinking, bro. And you don't need no rocket science, being no Yale Harvard class, bro. Nobody takes their body with them. That's I always think about stuff like this, bro. I think about some crazy stuff like, okay, I always think about how I look in my sleep, but I can never see how I look in my sleep. Do y'all ever see how y'all look in y'all sleep? No. So what if that's really how you look? But you wouldn't know because you can't see how you look. It's like a riddle. But you have dreams when you're there, you don't really see how you look for real, bro. So I really don't know how to like wrap my head around what I'm trying to tell y'all how it sounds deep, but I'm not trying to sound fake deep. It's just how I be thinking. Everybody has dreams, but you ain't never seen how you look in there. You just in there. You probably see everything else, but you don't see you. But you in there. So what do you really look like? Son? Yeah, it's that what you we don't really look like this. It's just how it's like I'm okay. So y'all tell me all the time. So I'm gonna give y'all an example of what I'm saying. It's gonna sound a little scientific. YouTube is figuratively speaking. So y'all be like, man, you look like people be like, man, you look like LeBron James, bro. People be like, man, you look like Snoop Dogg. Man, you look like Kawhi Leonard, bro. Man, you look like Travis Scott. These are names that I heard. Man, you look like man. When I had short hair, sometimes I say Idris Alba. So I'm like, man, I don't got a changing face, bro. Well, let's break down what you are seeing right now. So, what if I'm emitting a certain frequency to look like this to present that to you? But that's not what I look like for real because I started thinking like, man, how do I always look like this person, that person, this person, that person? I don't have a changing face, do I? But it's like, okay, what if to each person I'm presenting that frequency to where I look like Snoop Dogg? When I get around them, the frequency that I'm presenting to where they're receiving is like I look like LeBron James or I look like Eddie Murphy. like on some real shit though, because I'm presenting a frequency to look a certain way to them. That's just how it is. So I don't know how I'm presenting this frequency, but to everybody it's a different frequency. I'm looking different. But I look at myself and I'm like, yo, bro, I still look the same. So that's where it's like, man, it's all about what's inside, bro. Don't get caught up in looks, man, because you're gonna be superficial, bro. You only want to be around people because you think they look good, but they got horrible characteristics. You know what I mean? They're horrible people. They're shitty. They they be like, man, they yell at you like, you don't even matter. I'll replace you. I'm a billionaire. You're not even gonna care about their looks when they talk to you crazy a few times. You're not gonna be like, oh my god, their looks, they're so admired. You're gonna be pissed. Like, yo, man, they horrible, bro. First thing you gonna say, you say, shit, you on that Eddie Murphy frequency right now. He said the resemblance is uncanny. That's, I'm gonna use the word uncanny. Sound like you at one of them fingers up parties where you sip. This is perfect champagne here. My name is King Dave. Welcome. Wow, I love the drink and what you've done with the tablecloth there, Charlene. No, was that? Am I a looks maxer? Come on, man. Could I be a looks maxer with a ski off? Y'all think I'm hammering my jaw in? Come on. Nah, I might get a knock a tooth out doing that way. I had to go see the dentist. Nah, I'm not a gooner, bird. I'm not a looks maxer. He said, I got ice cream. Penny, where our ice cream at, man? Matter of fact, can't even eat ice cream right now, man. Where the juice? Where the juice? Where the juice? You know what I'm saying? He said, hammer in your jaw. Yeah, that's what looks maxing is. They be like hitting a jaw with like not actual hard hammers, but it's like a light hammer. It's called bone construction or something. Is that could you tell? Could you smell like uh fool? I ain't gonna lie, you could have typed that better. You said could tell you smell like this. Dang, your English is like worse than dude say he had good English. What was you trying to type? He said sound crazy. Yo, Kane Rook T IG, or if that's your IG, Kane Rook T. He's like, you dress like it's 2009. I ain't gonna lie, I do got like a player old school fit vibe, man. I ain't trying to have the crop tops and all of that belly button shirt. Men's got their belly button out. They gotta wear another longer shirt. Yo, this is the best style of dressing is the 2000s, man. Feel me? Everybody look like they was finna go on a video shoot. No bappers. Yo, Cabra would take. You said my philosophy is impeccable. Nah, man, that's just knowledge from the Lord, bro. Feel me? So I speak from the perspective of the Lord, man. Like, I know a lot of people that focus on literally looks, bro. And he said, for real, have you noticed men's shorts are getting shorter? Yeah. It's all about, like I said, that freaky level, man. So I like certain type of clothes, bro. I don't want my shirt too tight on because I'm used to women having tight clothes. And I worked in the hospital. These women would come like with the craziest scrubs, super tight, fitting their body, hugging snug. That's what I like to see. Like I don't want no man pants so tight it's gripping his back and all that. Like yo, game. Get some room in your pants, brother. Let the women have a type style and all that, but to each his own. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like today's fashion because a lot of it is kind of like you rocking in bags. I don't really want to rock no bag unless it's a backpack gang. So it's just a different outlook when it comes to that. Shit. He said you wearing your girl shorts. Why you wearing your shorty shorts, man? You gonna fart in there and stink them up? Take her shorts off, man. He said, oh my gosh, got her moo on over the top. Yo, bro, take her shorts off and put your own shorts on, man. Do that ASAP. But listen, man, I love y'all. Y'all know I'd rather stay here and chop it up with y'all all night. You know what I'm saying? Creepy Larry, what's up? He said he wearing tight ass butt, leather pants with crops. Yeah, they doing a lot of stuff that like you like, nah, hold on, I ain't into that fashion sense. So it's good to not always be with the fashion trend or wave. Like be on your own wave, man. You feel me? Because a lot of the trends will die out. Like they have died out in the past. You feel me? My man said I'm wearing. Said not AC. Breath done melted a layer of the mask. Yo, my breath melted a layer of the mask. What you talking about, fool? You crazy? I'm pull that down because I don't want it to be riding on my chin. Okay, it's getting crazy now, but I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, listen. I love y'all, man. Shout out to Steph, man. Shout out to Road Connect Global, man. Shout out to Coldfish Weirdo. Shout out to Calf. I mean, Brandon Prada, man. Let me see who else is there. Brandon Prada, man. OG Torso, man. Broncos. Freaking get some shout outs before I even dip, man. Who else? Young King Dave, big head ass, but wanna be a cool guy all the time. Head ass, but stable, man. Miss Stephanie Nicole. Shout out to Miss Steph Nicole, man. 17 Clipper. Ronald Johnson, yo. Drip 6999, yo. Fat Boy Dynasty, yo. My fault, I missed your message. I was probably talking too much. Zix G, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude, Dongon Jivik. You know what I mean? He said, God bless us 7 times a day. Shout out to bro Dakota ASSMR. Shout out to you. Uh, what else is there, man? I don't really see nobody else, but listen, I love you guys, man. It was a good night. God loves us all, man. Everyone who chooses him. Shout out to Miss Nicole. Y'all haven't tuned in. I dropped the vlog, new vlog. Y'all gonna watch it. It's a call to action in there, but you gotta watch the whole vlog through, man. Let me know what it is. I love y'all. This the hardest part of the live for me, but I am a little bit tired of it. But I'm not leaving, man. Not leaving. Nah. Y'all know I do this all the time. I am leaving, man. But I'm gonna upload upgrade a Discord link too, man. Once I get off here too. So I love y'all. Y'all the best. And like.